Oh no. That is... Here we go. Why didn't that... Yeah! No, that's not... Oh no. Everything's getting messed up now that I actually started. My favorite. Goodness. Hello! And welcome. I wanted to take... Oh, jeez. What is this? Oh no. Up. There we go. Nope, that's a little too high for Quake. I gotta type in all my fancy commands. Indeed. You know, so I type this in like every time I've played Quake, I believe, on this stream, and I generally do it whenever I'm playing on my own. But for those of you who are wondering, r_lerp move and r_lerp models, basically what that is that's like animation interpolation. And I just disable that because I like me some chunky stop motion Quake. Wait, did that not? Why is that? That doesn't look right. Well, I guess we'll see how it looks in game. Commander's keep. Which one? I'm thinking I want to do these maps over here because I feel like these ones up front are the ones I've played the most. And of course, I don't know. You know what? We may have to figure out how we get Nightmare in this, because I know how to get Nightmare in the other path. I just don't know how to. What is this? Arcane adamantine. Arcane monstrosity. No, hi. I know how to get to, my brain is messing with me. I know how to get to the Nightmare difficulty setting from that. Oh, is this, nope, I don't think so. I know how to get to the Nightmare skill through that hub. I just don't know how to do it through this one. And I'm afraid if I go to, nope, I don't want to go that way. This is the conundrum. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this path up here. I'm somewhat certain of that. Well, yeah, I hope everything will be okay soon. In regards to what? Ah! Is something wrong? Did I miss something? What is... Nope. How do I get to... Nope. Oh, I want to play on Nightmare. Oh. Ignab. Probably got something to do with going down there. I don't see like a shoot switch or something though. I was thinking maybe there was a path. Oh wait. Nah, I was thinking they'd do like the secret under the lift thing. Unfortunately not. That's depressing. Alright, we'll just play on hard, I guess. So I don't have to waste any more time. It's no fun. Alright. Now, it has been a fair while since I mean, like, the last time I played on stream was like one of the ooh, no, I've broken it already. It was one of the first times in a while I've actually played Arcane Dimensions. But is there a secret? I'm gonna test it. Nope, these aren't lifts or some. Oh well, that's depressing. The heck. Okay. Very nice. But I already knew that one was there. Ah! I hate spiders. I hate them. Yeah, so I need the silver key, which looks blue. Please, please, just stop. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so what's wrong now? I missed some. Because you were saying some was, well, the way you were talking made it sound like something was wrong. Ow. Okay, they're just fighting. Ah! Okay. Alrighty. I need to get back into the swing of the movement. It's been a hot minute. No? Really? But like every single one of those so far has been a secret. That's... oh no. That's one thing that does kind of bug me with various maps, is like when they use one thing as a tell, and then either later in the map or later or earlier in the map, or even potentially like in following maps, they use that same thing, but it's not a tell for a secret. Like, that always really irks me. It's called consistent language, guys. Alright, because like what I do with my maps is I make sure that whenever there's a secret, that secret, whatever kind of secret it is, has a specific kind of tell, and whenever you see that tell reoccurring anywhere in the map, you can know, like, hey, that's that kind of secret. Because otherwise it kind of makes looking for secrets kind of because you can never tell what's intended to be a tell already hit that. And what's just like a bit of the environment. Please don't. Please do not with the heat-seeking rockets. Get down from there. Let me check something quick. Alright. Oh no. Everyone's yelling at me. Alright. You guys will have to tell me how my audio is, by the way. Actually, I might just... I do have the voices, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. That is not the button I wanted to press. I told you. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I had my voice on. And that because there was one time where I was playing and I was completely mute and everybody was like, what the heck? Please don't. Quake. Thank you. Ooh. Prefer to get out of this section as quickly as possible because I would like to not run out of that. Because I like being able to step in the acid and not have to worry about running out of damaging myself. But I got the Widowmaker now, so everything is okay. Everything is okay. Get to make everyone salty with my hot takes on the flat cannon. Ugh. Oh, hi! Oh, that's where I use that. Okay. Hi. Please don't. Ah! These big guys are kind of obnoxious. Ah! Oh no. Who's oh, there you are. Very nice. That's gotta be secret. There's no way that's not a secret. No! Wait. Alright, it's probably just a sequence break, which I'd like not to participate in. Oh, well. Alright, so I already did that. I think that just takes me back up to an area I've already been, doesn't it? I think so. I think I've already... Or not. You know that too. That's always a possibility. Ooh. Right, so I think the silver key I use back there. But first, nope, that's not how I do that. Okay, I guess I'll just go this way. Hello. What? I didn't know they deflected nails like that. I thought only the stone enemies did that. I'm full on health. Hello? Nope. Nope. Alrighty, let's just, oh no. Okay, so I would like to know what that means, but, you know, I think he might have gone now. Hello? Okay, so I got the gold key. That's probably... There's probably a switch I'm gonna flip, and then I'll have to return to that later. So it says the gold key thing is this way. I don't think it's this. No, it's this right here. Duh. You gonna... Oh, okay. It's these tiny scaled down boxes. Oh, okay, you're up here. I was wondering where I was getting shot from. I was like, did they just spawn a bunch of them somewhere? You're not gonna get all antsy, mister? No? Really? Alright. What engine is this done in? It looks a bit more like Quake 2 than Quake 1. It is Quake 1. It is... So this is... right now I'm playing this in Quake Spasm, but you can play this in pretty much any Quake source port. At least so far as I know. Dang it. Crap. I didn't realize I was this far back. Jeez. I should have saved. It might have been smart. Yeah, no, it's pretty much just whatever, source ports support it, but it is basically the Quake 1 engine. Effectively. looks crazy. Oh yeah, no, it looks beautiful. They tweaked all the models and stuff for this mod, and they've a new update's actually coming out soon. Am I painfully stupid? I mean, I know the answer to that question, but right, it's down here. You can see what, yeah. Honestly, this is one of the less interesting maps in this map pack, at least in my opinion. There, a lot of the other ones are much better. Like there's a big white cathedral one. That one's awesome. It'll probably be one of the next ones we play, depending on how long it takes us to get through this. Hello. Yeah, for the next release, I also know on top of having like an entirely new map set and a ton of other stuff, it's also going to be getting a new enemy and a new boss, which I'm kind of excited for. It looks awesome from what they've shown. That's a secret I would very much like to get down there. I hate the spiders so much. Whoop. Oh yay, shamblers. My favorite. They have it. It's a swampy shambler too. Who's gonna win? Oh, I didn't think you were. Dang it, really. I would not have guessed that. Honestly, I thought the Shambler was gonna win that. Come on, nope, I want. Ah! The fact they would toxic, he didn't help. Spiders in System Shock 2. Ah, yeah. These ones are ripped out of Hexen 2. I think they're a little bit bigger here than they were in Hexen 2, though. I could be wrong about that. They look a little bit bigger. Because there are a few, just in general, new enemies that they've added that are like variants of pre-existing enemies. And then, like, so for example, like there's a standard grunts you have in Quake, right? But then they also have like a rocket launcher variant and or it's like a heat-seeking missile variant, and they have like a flamethrower variant and like a plasma variant, and then there's like variants for... Are you making noise? You are. It's kind of weird. It's not going anywhere. Oh. Ugh, my nose itches. Ah, my nose. Please stop that. Are you seriously? Like, he's just not gonna do anything? Hello. How's it going? The ogre and knight variants are a lot more interesting than the standard. Dang damn it! I hate these grunts that use the grenades because like the grenades just bounce off of them. Because another thing they did is they gave like, so in default Quake, I'm pretty sure the only monster that that was like impervious to anything was a shambler, and he was just for him he just took significantly less damage from the rocket launcher than he did other weapons. But here they made it so that like most of the enemy types have like weaknesses and strengths. So like there's some stone enemies that are introduced in the Lovecraftian levels, and they take significantly less damage to to nail weapons, but they are strong to they take significantly less damage from nail weapons, and the nails kind of like just ping off of them. I can barely hear the game. Okay. That's usually the opposite of the problem I have. So, what I can do, I tried the demo to say, I just have to wait. Did you disable the ambient occlusion? Because I know that was a problem some folks had. You'll have to tell me how the volume is now. Because we've gotten a lot of people who say they're running on potatoes and the games run just fine for them. What am I supposed to do? Right, there's like some kind of silver or white key or something. I already did that. Yeah, that's not a secret. Oh, it's probably this. Probably. Yes, that did something. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I hear slimes, which I could do without in my life. Oh, hello. Ooh. Who else is okay? There you are. Yeah, because I know with like people with weaker processors, apparently the ambient occlusion, turning off ambient occlusion should help with that. It'll make the game look a little bit flatter, but you know, if it helps the game run. I feel like I've unlocked the exit, and I just was not paying enough attention to notice whatever the heck it opened. You know? I'm very, very dumb. Incredibly stupid. Laser. Laser. Hello. I disabled it. It's most likely just on laptop. Oh, you're playing on a laptop. Okay, I see. Alright. There we go. That makes a bit more sense. Are you serious? Oh, that's open now. I don't think that was open. No, that. Game. Viscerafest and more fun on my computer play. Yeah. Where is that's no good. Come on, like, is it this? No, because that's where I came in from. Game. Boop. Boop. Alright. This is where I got the nail gun, which I'm out of ammo for. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, that's something. I'm pretty sure this was just kind of a little tucked away secret thing, but it's something. Right? I am horribly confused. I swear to God that key was supposed to open the exit. I just do not know what said exit is. Oh. What? Okay. That seems, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, so this one's next. This one's a nice one. This is a very nice level. It's positively gorgeous. I swear to God, I remember there being more scrags. But oh well. Hello. Hello. All right. Please. Yeah, so like with these guys I was mentioning earlier, if you use the nail gun on them, the projectiles just kind of ping off of them, and it does deal damage, just deals less damage. Is that not? I feel like that should be a secret-y thing. Look at that slide. Boop. Are you kidding me? You're not dead yet? That seems... aha! I don't think I've gotten that one before. Very nice. Alright, so... Yep. Where is the nail gun? It's in here there we go. Ah! Thank you. I don't want to be up here yet. Out of curiosity, any chance for a possible console release? So maybe. I'll say if it ends up that we're just we're just self-publishing. Yeah, if we're just self-publishing, then at the most, we'll probably be doing a Switch release, which will be post-launch. But, depending on how things work out, we may be doing a release on all the major consoles as well, but that wouldn't happen if we were just doing solo publishing. But I will tell you, it is very possible. It just depends on what happens later this week. I don't remember having to go up here first, but I guess we will. And what about the other way? It's just health. But yeah, it just depends on what happens later this week. And how that all pans out. Oh, hi! Yeah, so like with these guys with the hammers, when they slap the ground, they send out a shockwave that can mess up your movement. Is that? Okay, that's just a crossbolt. Mister. I know you're up there. Got him. Hey, hello. Like limited run? No, like it would be like, it would just be available on consoles. Gotcha, makes sense. I was kind of worried about asking questions. No, it only I only get asked that every once in a while, and like, don't worry, like I get asked the same questions all the time. It's really not a problem. It really doesn't bother me. Hello. Dang it. I want to know, is that a secret? It's probably not, but I feel like it could be. How's it going, bad guy? Yeah, one of those settings is not working right. I knew it wouldn't. I knew it wasn't. Derp. Models 0. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. I don't know how I didn't notice that last time. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I think you gotta keep in mind, too, with a question like that, it's like the majority of our audience is gonna be on PC. So not many people are going to ask that in the first place. Come on. Now! Come on. Doing alright. I'm sore. You know, the usual. Sore, tired. All the fun stuff. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. It dropped that stuff. That's nice. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. I like that. That's cute. Faster shooters tend to work better. Yeah. I mean, really, I'd prefer to play any shooter on a PC. But I get what you're saying. Honestly, I think Viscerafest would be kind of a nightmare to play with a controller. I'm almost wondering if we're going to have to rebalance the game for console, because oof, that's going to be pretty brutal. Come on, where the heck? Where? I hate these spiders. I could do Viscerafest on a controller. Well, you've got to keep in mind, bad guy, that the demo is, like, comparable to one of the easier difficulty settings. And that ammo is actually rarer now than it was in the initial demo we released. So the next update, when we add difficulty settings, what the heck was blocking my path? The heck? In the next update, when we add difficulty settings, ammo's going to be a bit harder to come by, and you'll have the actual, like I said, difficulty settings, which, yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. You could just meme it's a challenge. It's probably something like Cuphead took people. Mostly because it took controllers, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's yeah, I mean, like the game. See, the problem is that the game is heavily designed around the player being able to utilize bunny hopping. Like, it's directly factored into the balance on harder difficulties, to the point where you have to combine both bunny hopping and dashing in order to even survive. And I'm wondering how doable that's going to be on controllers. Yeah, no, this is a very, very nice looking stage. Yeah, I mean, like, on the harder difficulties, without using bunny hopping, like, you're not going to be able to survive. It's just not doable. And that, and like I said, dashing. So again, like, it leaves me wondering how playable is it going to be on a controller. Am I? Okay, yep, there we go. Dang nabbit. Ah! Bind dash to shoulder. Yeah, I mean, like, I am. Yeah. It would have to be something that's, like, very easily pressable. But then, like, you gotta factor in, like, because the other thing that becomes a big problem is Viscerafest really demands that you manage your resources, right? So you can't flunk shots on harder difficulties. You have to be able to land your shots. And actually, on the hardest difficulty, you're not even going to have enough ammo to kill everything in a stage without secrets. So, because of that, again, like, little things like that make me wonder, like, how doable is it going to be? How doable is it going to be on a controller? You guys just gonna... Okay. Ow! Ah! Got out with it. Oh no. Come on. Ah! First of all, I'm just going to get rid of you so I don't have to think about you. Because not having to worry about the grenade spam would be nice. Oh, die! And then we're going to tickle the knights. What? Stop it! No! Like, no HP. Thank you. While you're making me regret. It's a little... Yeah. But again, like, you know, it just kind of makes me wonder, how am I going to have to... will I have to rebalance things? Because I don't know if it's even going to be reasonable to ask players to be able to deal with that level of resource management when you can't have the same level of precision with your aim as you can on PC. I mean, obviously, like, we'll probably have, like, a bit of auto aim, but, you know, the question becomes, is that going to be enough? You know, especially in a game where it's like, just to survive, you're having to constantly dash and bunny hop and all over the place. Like, is auto aim really going to help then? Yep, I knew it. please, just smack me. Do not do the lightning. Ow! Okay. Well. No. That's mean. Doom, you could chainsaw for a massive ammo drop. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, because the big thing for me with Viscerafest is, one of the things I always loved about retro shooters was how they had mechanics that would encourage a sense of resource management. But, like, the biggest issue I have with a lot of these games is they really don't pressure you with it. It's kind of just an element that's there, but never really something you have to think about. Right? And with Viscerafest, I wanted it to be something that you have to constantly, consciously be weary of. Which I don't think... No, you didn't have ammo in Ultra Kill. Every gun just had infinite ammo. Ah! Spiders. Haven't seen you. Yeah, no. In Dusk, like, the ammo is so plentiful, it's kind of pathetic. Like, you get, like, even like in the first episode, you get so much ammo for the mortar that you just like, it's just weird. It's like there is no ammo balance in Dusk. If I had to guess, I think it's because it's balanced around you being able to beat the thing sickles only starts, right? Like they wanted you to be able to play through it and beat it without you know, being able to do sickle only starts. That's what I'm trying to say. But like even without secrets, ammo is so abundant that it's never even something you have to be conscious of. You stop thinking about ammo and start thinking about how to make things bleed. Yeah. That's it. Or the big yeah. Say yeah. It also becomes something you have to be more conscious of when you are maining certain weapons. David trolls me in other ways. Dusk. I hate squishing walls. I can't remember that being that common in Dusk. Right? Like I can only think of like a few places in like episode 2 they did that. Oh, hey, it's the little warlocks. The cute little teleporting warlocks from Hexen 2. Please don't. He did. Yeah, no, but like the resource management in Doom Eternal, see, like the problem with the resource management in Doom Eternal, right, and why it's like such a problem early game but not a problem late game, is because when you're given more weapons throughout the course of the game, right, like that's more ammo you can carry to deal with problems, right? But they also allow you to upgrade the max quantity for your ammo pool, so you are dealing with more enemies late game, which would compensate for the fact that you have more ammo via your other weapons. you're also being sorry. Oh, my spine. You're also having to deal. You also just have a larger ammo pool for all your weapons in general, so it's not really. So again, it simply ceases to be an issue. I thought that was going to open up from underneath me, which is why I jumped over it. Which isn't a problem. Like it's kind of fine in my eyes that it's something that they ask less and less of you of throughout the campaign. Because I don't know, my brain just farted. It doesn't bother me so much because like it's still there. It's just not there as much. It's kind of there in the same capacity. Oh geez, I have like no health. That's a problem because we're in for a big fight now. It's yeah, medieval shared most of its mana across more than one weapon, so good. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, even in the medieval I didn't really feel like it was that much of an issue. Oh, you're new. I don't remember you. Then again, I don't play. This is one of the levels I've played. I've not played as much, but also need to make sure you didn't. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't really remember it being that much of an issue in a medieval. It was there, but I can't say like I ever felt like it was very pressing in that regard. And I played on evil difficulty. What the heck are you randomly shooting at, dude? Just gotta farm the respawning health. I can't use that on him, so I'm. Are you kidding me? I can't use the friggin'. He's like impervious to everything but shotgun. Which is a little bit annoying. It's amazing. The last level of Nightmare took me a couple of hours on to maybe I'm just bad lol. I mean, if you got into the power boost mode, internal every weapon would kill stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, I really didn't like the soul mode in a medieval, but then again, I also just wasn't a fan of a medieval in general. So that's not saying much. It's fine, I guess. It plays. Ion Fury I had to manage ammo, but oh yeah, Ion Fury I think does it great. Ion Fury would probably be my favorite example of it done well. But the other thing in Viscerafest too, though, is you are supposed to, and that's another thing that's going to make it weird on console, because not only do you have to bunny hop and dash and everything like that, but you're also going to have to combo and melee attacks, and yeah. I imagine juggling all these things on a controller is just going to be super weird. And I don't know how doable it's going to be. I mean, it might not be as bad as I think it's going to be, but I can't imagine, like, it's going to be No matter what I do, I can't imagine it's going to be as easy to do as it will be on PC. I should save the nails for these fodder guys, and then just save the shotgun for the big boy. It'd be nice if I had a super nail gun. I could just make these guys chump change so I didn't have to think about them while dealing with him. But no, we can't have that. No, 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 no. A medieval. Tomes of Power and Heretic kind of had the same feel. They felt like you had to have them. Hey, Gowie. I'm having a good one. For the most part, other than my back, but that's normal. I wouldn't say it's not that you have to have them. The problem I mean, there's a couple problems I have with a medieval's use of the soul mode. For one, it's based off of pickups that you get via enemies, and the way it's intended to work is that you can only use it once it's fully charged, and once it's fully charged, if you left click at all, right, it will use the thing, right? So the way it's intended to be used, you really have no choice of when you get to use it. There's no real control, like the intended way it's meant to function. You can turn that off, but that's not how it's supposed to be played. But the reason that it's not intended to be played that way is because it completely breaks the game when you can choose when to use it, because it's so overpowered that you can just use it to just basically like break and get through any encounter that could be considered moderately challenging, and you get to use it so much. It's so spammable and abusable that it just makes the game a joke. Is that it? No. Okay. I was like, I don't think that's the end of the level. This isn't. Oh, okay. Did I get something from that? Well, what was the point? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, fire isn't full release. That could free up the button if possible. In Viscerafest? Viscerafest weapons don't have ults. If Viscerafest weapons had ults, there would be less weapons. There's gotta be something I missed there. Right? I can't imagine. I didn't get... Yeah, no, I didn't get that. Or props at the end of the fight. Solo tends to either turn a fight into an instant win. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much my issue with it. The other thing too, like, see, here's the thing, like, for me, I hate, like, instant win buttons, and to me, that's what soul mode is, because it turns every single weapon into a BFG tier weapon. Right? Like, there is no bad weapon. Oh. What? Okay. There is no bad weapon when you're using soul mode. And it just, for me, it kind of breaks the game. Because, you know, I want to... When a game... I hate BFG tier weapons, because, like... Again, like, I hate win buttons in games. Like, I'm, like, you know, like, the point of a fight is for me to go through the fight and to overcome it. If your game has a win button that allows me to bypass that, like, that's not fun to me. And when you have encounters designed around the use of those style of weapons, what ends up happening is, I flubbed it. What ends up happening is you basically, it's just scripted events. At which point, like, what's the point of having an entire weapon slot be filled up by the thing? So many execs needed for that game. There's not an option to turn it off. There's just an option to disable, so like you can basically, so it activates by default when you left click, if you have it enabled, but you can basically just have it set up so that when so that you can manually press a key to activate it. So you could play without it in the sense that it's like, you know, when you do use it, you have to manually choose when to use it. But again, that's not the intended way it's meant to be played. Like when things can get to... I'm not sure I know what you mean. You know, like for me, it's like in an encounter, I prefer to have to overcome the encounter, not whip out my BFG and not have to think about anything I'm actually doing. Which is one of the reasons why Viscerafest really doesn't have a BFG tier weapon. Yee, Widowmaker! Widowmaker! Where the heck are you? Hold on, people are talking to me. Nope, never mind. I thought people were talking to me, but I was wrong. Hello. Oh boy. Yeah. I think I mentioned this last time, but one thing I really like about what they did with the shotguns in AD is that they, other than them being projectile based, there's way more of a reason to use the standard default shotgun now, because it's better, because like they widen the spread of the double barrel and by extension the Widowmaker, which means that they're better used and saved for like close range encounters, whereas the Widowmaker, whereas the single barrel ends up being really useful for longer range encounters. When you were talking about the BFG2 weapons, I was talking about, okay. Yeah, I also don't like that though. Like, I don't like fighting hundreds and hundreds of enemies. Because for me, then, the fight just ends up becoming mindless. Like, I prefer having encounters where you have less enemies to deal with, but every enemy matters more. Right? Like in Quake, because all of the enemies in Quake are pretty tanky, and they all are more aggressive than the monsters in Doom are. So what ends up happening is map designers can afford to use less monsters, and often do use less monsters. And it means that enemy prioritization ends up becoming way more of a factor, and you really have to think about encounters more than you would in something like Doom, where half the enemies, or half of what's going on in the game is just like fodder. Like, it's one of the main reasons why I've never really liked the Serious Sam series. Which is not to say that you can't have larger encounters and do them well. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that does pop back up. I was worried for a second. But more often than not, I find that again, they just become pretty kind of mindless, which just isn't as fun to me. And they tend to become a slog too, because you know, when you have so many monsters, it means that fights tend to drag on for long periods of time. And when a fight just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going, it just gets really exhausting. Oh, there we go. That's where I'm supposed to go. Hi. Okay, so I was already over here. Is there... Nope. Not a secret with that one. Wait. Yeah, like if you're going to use lots and lots of monsters, the way I typically prefer it is that it either be used in, larger encounters be used sparingly, and or it be used to you know, you end a fight, or like not end a fight, but you have like an in between fight segment where you know, just to like act as a sort of nice breather. You have like a bunch of like weaker enemies you can both something like so in such a way that, I mean, like never like hundreds of monsters for me. Like that's the general rule. Because again, like at that point, it just starts to become a slog. You know, and it's not that I don't know. I guess I should say I generally have less respect for games that abuse massive quantities of enemies, as opposed to games that really focus on prioritization and strategy in that regard. It's one of the reasons why I prefer classic Quake to classic Doom. I get? Yeah, I did. Why haven't I been using this? I could have been doing the thing the whole time, but I just wasn't, because I'm dumb. That's gonna... Yep. Alrighty. And the quick time event for the Nazi lady game. Oh, yeah. Ugh, that was kind of miserable. I'm assuming you're talking about the new Colossus. I'm assuming. Yeah, new Colossus was pretty disappointing. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna end it there because I got some more mapping stuff I gotta do. Well, not mapping stuff. I got I'm going through and I am making some general tweaks and improvements to some of the existing Viscerafest maps for the next update. Mostly lighting tweaks, but like a lot of that involves geometry changes to compensate for the new way I'm doing lights. Yeah, it's pretty boring stuff. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I will still be, as like usual, I'll be in the Discord, so if you guys want to talk to me about something. I like that about Doom Eternal. As annoying as it was, it really forced me to pick, yeah. And even with Doom Eternal, though, like, I think the thing that Doom Eternal does pretty well is it does throw a lot of enemies at you at times. But when it does, I still feel like the game allows the player to create for themselves enough breathing room that they can still... It still allows for prioritizing targets because there are a variety of ways in which you can pull yourself out of a situation to be able to reevaluate what's going on from above or whatever it happens to be. It never feels like the game is pinholing you in on all sides, and you just kind of have to mind... Like, I basically, like, one of the biggest problems with throwing so many enemies at the player is that one of the biggest problems with throwing so many enemies at the player is more often than not you're crowding them in and you're pressuring them with those larger quantities and not giving them any breathing room, which pushes players into a more frantic position where, and that's not necessarily in and of itself it's a problem, but it simply becomes a game of shoot whatever is closest that poses the most threat, and is most likely to kill me. It becomes that. Whereas like in Doom Eternal, it allows the player to through the movement mechanics and stuff to create bits of breathing room that allow the player to kind of like basically stop what they're doing and reevaluate what's in front of them. So even when there are more monsters, it doesn't suffer in the same way from something like classic Doom, where you kind of just have to push through until it's done. You can like actually like, I can get like an overhead view of the battlefield, and and when I'm in that position, I'm generally safe enough that I can have a quick second to breathe and just go, okay, who are the biggest players and who do I need to get rid of? But yeah, no, so like I said, I'll still be in the Discord and I'll still be available to chat if anybody wants to. But that will be it for tonight. So I hope you guys have a wonderful one. Adios.